Hi guys, Peace Officer Davey here. I just want to make a quick video to discuss a couple of things. Firstly, yesterday I was in Bermondsey yeah, the attempted eviction of the wellness and yoga centre. It got very hands-on, very rough and tumble, and thankfully they were completely unsuccessful. Other than the criminal damage they caused, they were unsuccessful in what they were trying to achieve. So thanks to everyone who turned up to that. Absolutely amazing. I saw a video, somebody shared a video in the Peace Officers UK group today, just a short video, I think it's about 4 or 5 minutes long, of somebody who wasn't there yesterday, but I believe they're part of rapid response. Now, I did a video recently, as many of you probably saw, called Message to Rapid Response. I've since taken that down just because I didn't want this. It achieved its objective. I got the message out there as to what Peace Officers UK are about, the respect I've got for all the guys of rapid response, especially like the Liverpool lads and, you know, Mikey P. Now I've had quite a few conversations since with Mikey P, back and forth, voice messages. He's a great guy, truly great guy, very intelligent guy, a lot of respect for him, a lot of respect. We've got equal respect for each other. We're you know, very chummy, back and forth. I believe his concern was probably in relation to, I think he thought that Peace Officers UK wanted rapid response to join them and all that sort of stuff. That's not the case. We're separate organisations, although we do pretty much the same sort of things. We you know, we do a lot of stuff differently as well, but the point of Peace Officers UK is to protect the people, keep the wolves from the door, yeah, the goons, keep the wolves at bay. Now, that is the objective of Peace Officers UK. That is also the objective of rapid response. Other groups as well. Yesterday there was a few there from rapid response. There was some of us from Peace Officers UK. There was some from another organisation, I can't remember what they're called. The majority of people there were actually just people who had heard the shout out on whatever channel, whether it was Truth Pills, Mad Mix, Conspiracies, Rapid Response, Peace Officers UK. We all shared the information, and you know, so people that were independent, they're not part of an organisation, but they don't need to be part of an organisation. That's the thing. You don't need to be, you don't need to sort of say, well, you know, I stand under this banner, or I stand, you can if you want, you know, like the rapid response guys, like the Peace Officers UK, like Peacekeepers, like Peace Guardians 300, Peace Constables did. We're different organisations, but we should be united and have a united front when it comes to dealing with the wolves. Me and Mikey certainly are. They're two different organisations. As Mikey said to me, he's not the head of the organisation. There is no head of the organisation. You know, we both said we'd be proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with each other, which we will do. We will continue to do. Certainly, like next week at Toby's double eviction. That'll be interesting. So let me just play this video. I'm just going to edit in this video so you can see. It's by somebody called on YouTube, Sovereign Warriors. Got about 750 subscribers, so you know, pop over Sovereign Warriors, give them a subscribe. I fundamentally agree with a lot of what he said in his video, in the early part of his video, but it's how he ended his video kind of perturbed me a little bit, because I thought I felt there was a little undertone there, which, you know, I thought was a bit unnecessary, and he was also very wrong in what he was saying, albeit he admitted, you know, that he'd heard that we were about arresting people. We're not about arresting people. Okay, I don't know where he's got that idea. I know some, obviously, within Peace Officers UK. My good friend Rob, for example, you know, believes that arresting people is the way forward. But that's not my belief. Okay, that's not why I started this organisation, is to go around pointlessly arresting police officers, bailiffs, judges, magistrates, justice of the peace, council officials, all that sort of stuff, right? Section 24A doesn't work, okay? It only works in situations where if you see somebody, an average Joe, out on the street committing a crime, right, an indictable offence, so, you know, what you would refer to as a common law offence, indictable offence. It's not applicable for summary offences. But if you see somebody like physically attacking somebody, you can use Section 24A of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act at 1984 to arrest them, citizens arrest them. And then when a police officer turns up, you then hand them over to the police officer and they officially arrest them. So you have that right with that. When it comes to police and bailiffs or whatever, no. That's not what they created it for, and therefore they're not going to entertain that. So I've never, ever, since I started Peace Officers UK in 2021, stated that I'm going to arrest police officers and bailiffs and court officials, etc. But let me edit this video in now. Just take a quick while. This is just a clip close to the right at the end of the video. So see what you think.
Oh, I noticed the what you call it. This wasn't it, but I noticed that the Peace Officers UK were there. I don't know how many it was, but fair play, more the merrier. But I hope you're not there just to film things when I think you're supposed to be arresting people. I think that's what you're about, innit? So if you're going to bring people, start doing what you say on the tin. If that's what you're about, I don't know. I think that's what I've heard, that you're supposed to be about arresting people, holding people to account and all that. Well, Rapid Response did their job yesterday and they'll keep doing their jobs if I know them. So, you know, let's see some action from you lot if you're going to turn up. You know, actions speak louder than words, as they say. And that's not me putting anybody down. But if you want to get involved, that's what it's about, surely. Anyway, thank you very much. Good luck to all of you.
So there it is. There's the video. As I say, I sensed a bit of a sort of tone, like there's an issue still between Rapid Response and Peace Officers UK. Not sure why this is. Not sure where this has stemmed from. I don't know whether it's egos, you know. I don't know whether it's a case of, oh, we're the better organisation, blah blah blah. You lot are not, and all that shit. This is not a dick measuring competition. Okay, if it is, you win. Yeah, if it is, you win. Fine. Okay. Not interested in getting our cocks out and measuring them. Okay. I will tell you, I'm hung like a horse. All right. Unfortunately, it's a fucking seahorse, but a horse all the same. But this is no dick measuring competition, mate. Okay, this is us standing up, regardless of what banner we stand under. Like I say, there's many organisations. We're intertwined, whether we like it or not. Okay, I gave about 24 talks last year, all over the country. Right, the shortest one was just over 2 hours. The longest one was 5 hours. Okay. I was an invited guest all around the country giving talks. Most of those talks were to rapid response groups. Okay. Rapid response groups. I'm teaching people the law. Yeah. So to assume we're not intertwined is delusional. It's ridiculous to think, yes, we're two separate organisations. There's many separate organisations. There's also the peacekeepers. There's also, as I say, Guardians 300 peace constables. They were the ones that were originally, the Guardians 300, that were training people to arrest people. That's not Peace Officers UK. That's not what we do. Yeah. Our remit is keeping the wolves from the door. Exactly the same as what you guys are doing, rapid response. Keeping the wolves from the door, protecting the people. Now, yesterday in London, in Bermondsey, we weren't just holding cameras. Obviously, we were all filming at some point throughout the day. I got there probably about 20 past 7, something like that. Or, you know, close to 7:30. And the bailiffs were already there, about a dozen of them. And it was a bit of hustle and bustle, 7:30 in the morning. Now, we didn't just stand by filming. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to edit in another couple of clips here, from Bannerman's latest video with to do with the video he's put out. He put it out today, actually, this morning, as a call out for the 8th of July for Toby's double eviction, and hopefully you'll see many people there. Let's hope so. Yeah, you can clearly see that I'm in there wrestling with a bailiff. Okay, same as Rosie, Peace Officers UK. Rosie, she's in there. She's only little. Rosie's only little, and there she is, using herself as a human shield. We'll do whatever it takes to protect the people. What we hope is, always hope, as you guys do, is that it's peaceful. Yeah, that we can do so peacefully and successfully. If it comes to hustle and bustle, I'm in there. Yeah, I'm in there. I'm no different to you guys. I'm in there. I'll protect people physically if I have to protect people physically or their property. It's what I do. It's what I've always been like. It's what I've always done. And I'll always continue to do until I'm too old and decrepit to be able to do it anymore. So, yes, we're separate organisations, but we're fighting the same war. We're on the same side. I have a lot of respect for rapid response groups. If I didn't, I wouldn't have been travelling around the country giving talks to them, would I? You know? So this is the reason I took down the last video. Even though I was praising rapid response, I took it down because I thought, right, the message has got out there now. I don't need it perpetuating. But when you, I mean, that, as I say, that video from Sovereign Warriors, at the end there, it seemed like a little bit of a dig. It seemed like, you know, I pick up on demeanour, I pick up on, you know, it was like fair play, but, well, why was there a but? Yeah. I mean, I do take a bit of exception, somebody who wasn't there criticising somebody who was there and actually getting in there with the fight. Yeah. You know, I take exception to that. You know, so, of course you're entitled to criticise, fair enough, right? But make sure you get your facts right if you do criticise, yeah? There was plenty of footage there to show that we were there. We weren't just there filming. We were filming. I had a body-worn camera. I had my phone. At times when it wasn't hustly and bustly or you know, getting there, then obviously we need evidence. That was a whole shout out to get there to observe. If you want to read the post again, that was originally put out. It was to observe and to gather evidence and to be a show of force in numbers. Well, we you know, ticked all of that criteria, yeah, and we got involved. We put our physical selves in the way and managed to help stop them. So, as I say, if you weren't there, don't go criticising the people that were there. Even the ones that may have been standing around just filming, don't go criticising them, okay? Because that footage got out there somehow, didn't it? That footage got out there somehow for people to see, for people to be enraged by, for people to be inspired by, you know. So everybody plays a part in this war, okay? Everybody from the keyboard warriors to the people that stand there and put their own physical bodies in the way, in harm's way to protect the people, okay? That's what we did yesterday. Everybody did a brilliant job. And of course, the bailiffs, a dozen of them, meatheads, as you could see in the footage, were unsuccessful. So, yeah, I mean, if you don't believe me, it's a quick, probably 30-second, minute-long clip showing us in action from Bannerman's video, just to prove that we weren't just standing around filming. So the lady in the bottom left here, grey hair, being held by that female bailiff, is Rosie with the grey hair and the selfie stick. She's Peace Officers UK, and as you can see, she's clearly using herself as a bit of a human shield to block the bailiffs. She's a warrior, she really is. Just so you don't think that I was just standing around doing nothing, there's me in the middle, pushing back against this meathead bailiff, and obviously getting down and dirty in with the action. So there you have it. As I say, we were clearly there, clearly putting ourselves in the way, getting hands on, getting our hands dirty. That's what we do if we need to do it. That's what we're all about. So let's quell this ridiculous rift. As I say, no idea why it's come about. Just a few bad eggs, I think, sort of spreading bit of tension. As I say, this is not a case of, oh, we're better than you, or you know, you're copying us or anything like that. No. I've been doing this for years. Okay, before Peace Officers UK, I've been doing the protecting people for years. Yeah, many years. Against bailiffs, I've stood down police. I've stood down bailiffs. So, you know, it's old hat to me. It's just that, you know, for a long time, Peace Officers UK was just me. It literally was just me. Now, thankfully, other people are signing up to be peace officers and learn the methods and stand up and fight, and that should only be praised. Just like anybody, whether you're part of rapid response, as I say, peacekeepers, peace constables, whoever you are, or Peace Officers UK, whoever you are, if you're standing up, you have my support, you have my respect. And in my opinion, there is no, yeah, okay, but, you know, there's none of that. None of that. Yeah, if you're standing up, you're a hero to me. Yeah, you're my hero. Okay, so it's not that we're looking for hero status. It's just that we've had enough, and we're standing up and we're fighting the same people you're fighting. Yeah, there'll be many occasions in the near future and distant future where rapid response, Peace Officers UK, peacekeepers, peace constables, the other organisation I heard of yesterday, which I can't remember for the life of me the name of, the guy said that they were even UN ambassadors and whatever, but there's different organisations, there's lots of them. It's not just Peace Officers UK, it's not just, excuse me, it's not just rapid response, There is many organisations and many that are not organisations. Many of those people there yesterday weren't an organisation. Most of those people there yesterday were just ordinary people turning up because they heard the shout out, and I applaud them. I applaud them. I don't care what badge you're wearing or what banner you're standing under, as long as you're standing there shoulder to shoulder with whoever organisation. Okay, I'll be proud. I'm proud to stand with Rapid Response, because they're good guys. They're fighters. They're warriors. They're my kind of people. I'm not saying, oh, I want you all to become peace officers. It doesn't matter to me whether you're peace officers, Rapid Response, peace constables. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. As long as you're fighting, as long as you are standing up and not taking the shit any longer, yeah, then it's good enough with me. Good enough with me. So let's quell this, yeah, this fucking ridiculous battle that is only, it's a very tiny minority. It's not the majority of Rapid Response. The majority of Rapid Response are just ordinary people. They don't even consider themselves under that banner. It's just that they belong to those groups. They're the same with Peace Officers UK. Not everybody who's in Peace Officers UK is part of Peace Officers UK or stands as a peace officer, but they hear the shout outs and they come running, and they're good people for that, the same as anyone in any group. Okay, so we all play a role, we all play a part, an important role, and we all need each other, whether you like it or not. We all need each other. We need Rapid Response. Rapid Response needs us. We both need other people, other organisations to come and stand with us shoulder to shoulder and fight these scum cunts. Yeah, fight them. Hopefully not physically. Hopefully with legislation. Hopefully with documents. Hopefully with the right paperwork. Hopefully with the right words. But if it comes to hustle and bustle, yeah, if it comes to argy-bargy, well then count me in. I'm there. I'm there. If need be, I'm there. If that's what it takes to protect the people inside the building, that's what I'll do. And I'll do it whether I'm standing there with 100 people or standing there on my own. Okay? If I go to a house because somebody's called me, rang me and said, Davey, I've got energy company here and they're saying they're going to break in and steal my meters and cut me off and all that shit, and I can get to them in time, I'll stand there and do exactly the same thing. I'll fight them all if I have to. I'll trespass them all and I'll use reasonable force to remove them. That's what I'll do, and that's what I do. Okay, so we're not there to arrest anybody. We're not there to just film, but we are there filming. We're all there filming. Everybody. Rapid Response, Peace Officers UK, these other organisations, individuals. That's the whole point. Evidence from every angle. So if we do end up in court, then, we can use that evidence from every angle. So, yeah, let's put this to rest, yeah? We're here with each other, for each other, entwined whether you like it or not. We're separate organisations, but that doesn't matter. We just carry a different branding, that's all. That's all it is, different branding. But same fight, same people. Yeah, many of the peace officers are also Rapid Response and vice versa, obviously. So, yeah, we're entwined whether we like it or not. And as long as we're fighting the enemy, why does it matter? Why do you care so much? Why is there a but? I mean, no disrespect to the Sovereign Warriors guy. He was fairly respectful. It was kind of yeah, all right, but it was that but that made me think, what? Why is there a but? What's the but all about? We were there fighting, and you wasn't even there. So how can you be saying to me, yeah, but I hope you're not there. I hope you're doing what it says on the tin. I'm doing exactly what it says on the tin. What I've said all along for years now. I'm doing exactly what it says on the tin. But I'm not arresting anyone, because I'm not a police officer. Okay, I don't have the power. I don't have holding cells. I don't have a court to put them in front of. So I'm not going to arrest them. Only, you know, it's idiocy. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Anybody who is available and able to go to the Maidstone event on Monday, the 8th of July, 2024, in case you're watching this in 2025, 2024, for Toby's a fighter. Toby's one of us. He's a warrior, and you know, now he needs us. He's been there for everybody. Now he needs us. We'll be there for him too. So if you can get there, please, 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 I beg you, do get there. Okay, hopefully it won't kick off. If it does, we'll have it in hand. As long as there's plenty of us, they will fail in their efforts. Simple as that. All right, guys, take care. Lots of love and respect to you all. Looking forward to meeting some of the rapid response guys, especially Mikey. Like I say, he's a good guy, really good guy. A lot of respect, a lot of love and respect for him. All right, guys, take care, and I'll speak soon. Bye-bye.